So what is up guys, this is Drakane here. Welcome back to the third method that can be used to tame up a Quetzal. So I assume you already tamed up another Quetzal at low level 1 using the first or second methods. The first method is really, it's a cheap way that you can use in order to tame up a low level Quetzal if you are planning on just doing the third method. So if you're planning on doing the third method, you can tame up a low level Quetzal and do it. So it's the Quetzal trapping mechanism. So the Quetzal platform set is quite small, so you can only place 2 in here. The Quetzals will take Rex Kibble. For Rex Kibble you need the Rex eggs, prime meat jerky and citrons, long grass, mature berries and fibers. So they are going to be built in the trap. Now if you find that the Quetzal is moving around too much, just simply take it up into the sky a bit, and that way you can easily and efficiently just keep building the trap, because the movements of this guy will be much more controlled when you're flying. Alright, so to build this trap you are going to need 21 door frames and 10 ceilings, not counting these things. So that's 2 foundations and 4 on this side. So it's 10 ceilings here and another 10 ceilings, so make it total 20 ceilings. Alright, so let's just build it like this. So each and every one of these door frames are 3 by 3, so you're stacking 3 door frames on top of each other. Alright, so let me just finish making this first. Alright, Alright, so that's how the trap will look. Let me just show you an aerial surrounding view. Alright, so the front is where I'm going to make the Quetzal go in. The Quetzal I'm going to tame up go in from the front, and the back and all these gaps are all too small for the Quetzal to pass through. The Quetzal can pass through a 3 by 3 gap, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and just regain some stamina first. And as you can see at the front here, 1 second, at the front here exactly there are just 2 ceilings missing, which is why I've just left those ceilings out, because of the fact that I'm going to trap the Quetzal in using the dino gateways. So that ceiling spot is actually for the dino gateways. It wouldn't hurt to actually, if you just bring along some of the, what was it again, if you just bring along some of those things, the grappling hooks, because sometimes the Quetzal might just push you out of the trap. Yeah, its wings will do that. And do not fly into the Quetzal once the Quetzal is inside, because if you keep flying once the Quetzal is inside the trap, then the Quetzal will simply glitch out. Alright, there is a kind of a glitchy problem going on. Let's see if this time it won't occur. Alright, so all that's left to do is go past the Quetzal and turn around and get you inside, just like that, and get trapped. Alright, so this guy's now perfectly trapped in. There ain't nothing to worry about. You can just grapple yourself to the middle so that the Quetzal won't push you away. And always go for headshots with these fellows, because each and every headshot deals 3 times 3, so you gain extra 3 times damage and 3 times stopper. You deal extra 3 times stop on these fellows. So let the process begin. Oh, come on, no. That's what I mean, the Quetzal can, oh no. You bear. That's just the worst. But can I hit you from here? Just imagine if I could. I don't have high hopes on it, but let's see if it's possible. Oh yes, I can. Alright, so let's do it this way then. Alright, so the dude's knocked out and I am on pretty darn low health. Just how on earth am I supposed to get up there? I can't even run. let alone swim. And there are, oh yes, I can now. That's great. That's great. And I'm just so glad that I left my griffin over here. Otherwise I'd be in a much more difficult kind of situation. Oh gosh, that was so damn bad. Listro, I'm sorry to do this, buddy, but I saw your egg. Did you just hide it from me? Oh yeah, there it was. Alright. Sorry to do this, buddy, but I must eat it. I need nourishment if I am to survive this. Also, that'll give me each bit of health, and I just hope that that fellow doesn't despawn or anything horrible or something like that. Whew, that was the furthest I've ever shot at anything, and that was all headshots as well. That kinda tickles my pride. Yes, it does. Alright. Okay, so let's just dive our way through, and just as I suspected, this guy has fallen to the floor. Oh well, the trap despawned and this guy was waiting there. Alright, there's nothing that can be done about that. All I had to do is just get over to here and make sure nothing comes along and kills my potential tame. Where's the other Quetzal? Alright, okay. Alright, you messed up. You've done well, bruh. Alright. That darn Quetzal somehow just broke my grapple and just made me fall as well. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that even. Alright, so everyone on passive while I feed your brother, new brother, some food. Alright. Okay, so let's just grab a few more extra bits of meat. Alright, like that. And let's just start the process of feeding you. I put that in, put that, and the meat. Alright, so these guys do lose their topper fast, and that melee damage is atrocious. Yeah. Alright. Whew. That was so scary. With my legs are broken at that specific moment as well. Oh, come on. I just can't believe that I actually took headshots on that guy from such a long distance. And Mrs. Bronto, would you mind if I just take your stuff? I don't think you do. Well, if you do, I could always trank you out. You don't have that much topper, just 7k. 7 arrows. And you're down. Do you mind? Do you mind? You apparently don't. Alright, so I'm going to eat this. Did I just take that guy's egg, or was it some other guy's egg? There doesn't seem to be any other Brontos in the area, so I'm going to assume it was hers. Alright. Now all that's left is to babysit this guy. Well, this should have been a tame that's done at a height of over 300 feet. But no. Always back to the ground. Gravity is acting everywhere. Gravity is here. It just proved a point. Alright. So I'm just going to wait this guy to eat it all up. Alright, so this guy's tamed up then. Okay, that was a really wild thing that happened. Oh my god, I just couldn't believe it. I don't know what happened. I just had grappled as well. I had grappled onto the floor, but yeah, just something absurd. Well, I don't know what to explain about that. Well, this glitchy problem had been happening for some time, so I'm not sure whether you can just use this Quetzal trap mechanism to tame Quetzals anymore, because I found this glitchy problem where the Quetzal, after it's knocked out, will just simply fall to the ground. Yeah, that has happened 100 times already, so I'm not sure whether it will work properly. The only way to know for sure is to just check it out and see. So I've actually done this entire process about for 6 or 7 times, and each time it was a failure because this Quetzal here kept insisting on glitching out of the darn trap. It just couldn't be helped. But anyways, now this guy's tamed up, even though I fell down and I almost died and I had to shoot at it from the floor. It wasn't too much of a problem. Still managed to get it at 100% taming effectiveness, even though I just had to shoot it from the floor. Managed to get all the headshots as well. So guys, that's how actually theoretically you can do the Quetzal tame impen mechanism. I'm sure this would work exactly properly without any errors at all in PC, but in mobile, yeah, there are some glitches and all. We just have to accept it as it is. So guys, that was the third method that can be used to tame up a Quetzal. So that was 3 methods done. First and second methods you probably already seen. So this was the third method to tame up a Quetzal. So guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching this. Guys, this Drakane here over, and now I'll meet you guys with the next methods. So if you find this video to be helpful, ring that notification bell and smash that thumbs up and subscribe as well and never miss a video. So bye guys, until next time.